If you are a full-time content creator, when people stop watching your videos, when people stop pressing play, when people stop watching the ads, when people stop caring what you have to say, you're out of a job. Yeah, you can't pay your bills. I'm a mother, no drama. I'm not gonna argue with y'all over TikTok. Some of these YouTubers do not deserve a platform. They get a couple of followers and think that that's some type of status. They think that means that they're better than somebody. Like, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody because you got a couple 100,000 subscribers. Hey guys, it's Naira. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. What's up? Today's video is just going to be a girl talk chit chat. Get ready with me. I spilled some tea about my life and my messy ass ex. I talk about influencers that are rude as hell to their subscribers. I just had a baby, so I talk about being a new mom. I'm a mother, no drama. It's just a really chill chit chat. Get ready with me. Grab your makeup and do your makeup with me. It'll be like you're sitting on FaceTime just chatting with a friend, or you know, play this in the background while you clean your room or organize your closet, because you know you got stuff to do, okay? You know you got stuff to do. But yeah, let's do our makeup and talk. Without further ado, let's get into it. For starters, y'all are really like y'all are really like my homies. Like, y'all are my homegirls. So let me tell y'all a little bit of tea. If y'all want a full story time, I could do that. But I got some juicy tea. I'm gonna tell y'all some of my business because it's hilarious. It is so funny. If you're wondering what products I'm using, they will all be description box. But let me get into the mother freaking tea, y'all. So have y'all seen that TikTok trend? It was a TikTok video that went viral, and you stitch the TikTok and it says, stitch this with the moment you knew your relationship was over. And so I stitched it and I responded to the TikTok. I actually inserted here, stitch with the moment you knew your relationship was over. So I have kind of a lot of health issues. Not like a lot, but like, you know, I have health issues. And my husband, yes, husband at the time, knew this, but we got into an argument, and so he left the house to go stay with one of his friends who had disrespected me in front of all of his other friends, but he still was his friend. And I had a stroke, and he had to come meet me at the hospital, and he took forever to get there, and then he left early and was like, will you be okay to get home? And he had our vehicle, like the only car that we had to get home. So I was in the hospital after having a stroke by myself, and I had to Uber home with nobody. And so that story is about my ex who I was married to, whatever. Y'all, why were him and I guess his family was so bothered? That TikTok got like 50,000 plus views. So either I came up on his cousin or his sister's For You page, or they was just stalking me, and I wouldn't be surprised because I was stalking me too. But anyways, tell me why his cousin and his sister started commenting on my TikTok talking about why you keep bringing him up if y'all divorced and blah blah blah. First of all, I don't keep bringing him up. It was one TikTok. Second of all, I can't believe I'm really sitting here telling y'all this. I don't care. It's actually really funny to me. That's why, like, I really didn't care. And his cousin tried to be like, you pregnant by somebody else and you still live in his house. That man did not have his name on one lease. He lived in my house. Not only that, but I moved. I literally don't live where we live together anymore. Like, I moved. So you loud and wrong, you look stupid, you look dusty, your hair's uneven, you're not that cute.
Because you're not that cute, and your hair is uneven, You look dusty. So I'm saying, what?
But yeah, it is. The whole situation was so hilarious to me. Like, it was so funny. If y'all want a full story time about it, I still got the screenshots. Like, the whole situation and like the whole conversation and like the comments and everything was so funny to me. If y'all want a whole story time, let me know. But yeah, I just had to tell y'all. I had to get on here and tell y'all, like, people really being messy. Bitch, I'm a mother, no drama. I'm not gonna argue with y'all over TikTok. But more importantly, I have my baby, guys. You guys have seen that from my previous uploads. I uploaded my labor and delivery vlog, and then I had like a spend the day with Brandon and I as new parents. And you guys, we are so happy. Like, I could cry just thinking about how happy and blessed I feel. Like, I 100% understand why they call newborn babies bundles of joy. I 100% get it, because I have not slept in 2 days. Kind of 3, but like definitely 2. I have not slept, but I don't even care. Like, when I'm feeding my baby, when I'm holding her, when we go on our walk, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care that I'm sleep deprived. Of course, I have moments when I get frustrated. Never at my baby. I don't believe in like getting angry at baby. I mean, obviously, you know, anger is a natural emotion, and it's, you know, it's normal to get frustrated when you have a newborn and you haven't slept and they're crying. That's normal. But your child doesn't owe you anything. They didn't ask to be here. So when I do get frustrated, it's never at her. It's never with her. Like, she didn't ask to be here. I created this life. Brandon created this life, and it's our responsibility to take care of her. And that comes with the good, the bad, and the ugly. But even when it's difficult, even when I'm frustrated, even when I'm like, oh my God, there's not enough time in a day to get everything done and take care of this baby, I don't care. Like, I start being like, yeah, I didn't have time to clean the kitchen today, but my baby's taken care of. Yeah, I couldn't film a video like I wanted to today, but my baby's taken care of. Yeah, I couldn't wash clothes today, but my baby's taken care of. Like, she is priority, and I love her. She is only 8 days old today, so she's definitely still in the space where, like, I guess we parking lot pimping today. Somebody is playing Beyonce's remix to Before I Let Go, just loud as hell in the parking lot. But she's only 8 days old right now, so she's at the point where she sleeps all day, wants to be up all night, but she's slowly but surely coming out of that. Today, I had her up for 3.5 hours straight, which is like, that's huge. That's huge. Brandon said in newborn time, that's like 7 days. I was like, for real, because little mama sleep like she got a job. She sleep like she worked the grave shift. Graveyard shift? What's that saying? Why does that sound so weird? The graveyard shift. Why does that sound weird coming out of my mouth right now? You guys left the sweetest comments on my vlogs, and I'm really appreciative that you guys just like seeing my new family life, and I don't know, it just warmed my heart, all of your responses, so thank you so much. Changing the subject just a little bit, there's this one YouTuber, she's not like a traditional YouTuber. She does commentary about mostly about like current events in the Black community, you know, racism, colorism, stuff like that. She like talks about on her channel. She just has a commentary channel about like Black current events and stuff, right? And she did a live video. I'm not gonna say her name, and y'all will understand why in a moment. She did a live video here on YouTube. When she started the live, she said, hey guys, I broke my mic, or I can't find my mic cord or something like that. She couldn't use her mic, so she couldn't film the video normally. So she said, I'm just going to film this as a live and then upload it to my channel, right? She said that at the very beginning of the live when she first got on. So a few minutes into the live, somebody asked in the chat, hey, will this be uploaded to your YouTube channel? Like, are you doing a regular video on this, or are you only doing this live, and will this live be uploaded? They were just asking her. And she went off on the person and was like, we're not in middle school. I shouldn't have to repeat myself. I shouldn't have to say something 1,000 times. So if you can't pay attention and listen, then you're gonna get blocked off the live. That's how we're gonna do this. I immediately unsubscribed from her and turned the video off, because it's just crazy to me that, like, if I get just 3 comments on the video, I am appreciative that people cared enough to 1, click on the video and watch, 2, interact with it, 3, they care what I have to say, like, or, you know, they even cared enough to take the time out of their day. Time is the one thing you will never, ever, ever get back, ever, period. And people are taking their time and consuming your content, and they want to know what you have to say. And you're going to be nasty to somebody because they asked a question and they probably just weren't there at the start of your live. And to make it worse, she called out the girl by, like, her username, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna use you as an example, like saying, like, if anybody does what that girl did, they're gonna be blocked like her. I was so disgusted because, like, as a content creator, especially a full-time content creator, if you are a full-time content creator, when people stop watching your videos, when people stop pressing play, when people stop watching the ads, when people stop caring what you have to say, you're out of a job. Yeah, you can't pay your bills. It's like, what makes you think you can talk that way to people that pay your bills? I hate influencers that get smart with their subscribers and with their followers. I hate it. It's like, especially when there's no malice, like, a subscriber can ask a simple question or, like, say a simple thing, and the YouTuber or the influencer or TikTok or whatever, like, gets an attitude and, like, says something nasty to them. That rubs me the wrong way. Like, you over here in your comment section being rude to the people that pay your bills. Some of these YouTubers do not deserve a platform. They get a couple of followers and think that that's some type of status. They think that means that they're better than somebody. Like, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody because you got a couple 100,000 subscribers. Like, you're just as good as I am. You're just as good as the person who don't do social media or YouTube. You ain't nothing special, and you don't get a pass to talk to people crazy. The part that makes me disgusted enough to literally gag is that, like, they feel comfortable doing it. You know what I mean? Like, they feel comfortable enough to post a public comment. Like, you got some balls, bro. You got some balls. They feel comfortable enough to post a public comment that other people are gonna see. It's like very much an attitude of, like, entitlement. Like, yeah, people are gonna see that I'm being rude, and who gonna check me? Who gonna unsubscribe? Who gonna stop watching? Who gonna stop supporting? Me. And y'all know how it is when you call people out. When you call out people for their trash behavior, they try to say everybody's a hater. Everybody's hating on me. Y'all want a reason not to like me. Or you're a trash person. The perfect example of that is the Danny Lay situation that just happened with that ridiculous Yellowbone song she tried to come out with. Hilarious. It is, like, so embarrassing. Her response to everything was so embarrassing that, all jokes aside, I literally cringe when I think about it. Like, when I think about her tweeting afterwards, like, y'all just haters. Y'all haters just want a reason not to like me. Like, it's just cringeworthy. And then that apology video where her defense was, I'm dating a chocolate man. How stupid can you be? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just to catch you up really quickly, the singer slash rapper, she sings. The music artist Danny Lay who is a non-black Dominican woman and says the N-word frequently, but that's a different video. Made a song called Yellow Bone, That's What He Want. Yellow bone is a term that refers to light-skinned black women exclusively, so she really had no right using the term anyway. And when people didn't respond well to it for obvious reasons, her responses were embarrassing. That's like the cliff notes of it all. But yeah, I went on a whole tangent with the whole Danny Lay thing, but moral of the story is I really want you guys to know that I appreciate every single ounce of support, every like on a TikTok, every like on an Instagram post, every share, every comment and view on a YouTube video. Like, I want to be very clear. I am very grateful and very appreciative for every tiny bit of support, because you guys literally just don't have to. I think a lot of influencers forget that. Like, your supporters do not have to support you. Period. It's a privilege. You are lucky enough to be making a lot of money off of the privilege that is having people pay attention to you. You want to act crazy on the internet. People are crazy. People are just crazy. Guys, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm so excited. I love an excuse to buy presents and receive presents. So I'm typically pretty big on holidays like Valentine's Day, Christmas, and like birthdays and stuff. I eat that shit up. I love it. And for me, it's not like materialistic. It's like, it's about appreciation. Like, I love feeling appreciated, and I love the opportunity to show somebody that I appreciate them. And I am in a relationship with the most amazing man in the world. So I'm very excited to just, you know, get him something nice and have a nice evening and show him how appreciative I am, because, y'all, I am a lot to handle. He handles it very well. All right, my makeup is done. I'm not gonna put lashes on, mostly because I'm lazy. And after the day that I had and like the lack of sleep that I'm running on right now, if I go to put a lash on and it doesn't work, I'm gonna have a meltdown. So we're gonna do just mascara. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, subscribe. 84% of you watch my videos and don't subscribe, so don't leave without subscribing. Thanks for chatting with me. I hope you grabbed your makeup and just sat and felt like you were having a little girl talk on FaceTime. And follow me on Instagram. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!